On April 23, 2022, officers in New Mexico dispatched to a local target after receiving a call reporting a Target employee. The call reported that two young females saw the employee put a phone under the door and take pictures while they were changing. Here's what the officers did next.
So the girls are here. They said that one of their team members was taking pictures of them in the fitting room. So.
Have their parents come?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you guys?
12.
12? Are your parents here?
No. My mom, she dropped us off. We were just going to try on some swimsuit, but she was going to pick us up in like an hour.
Okay. Is she on her way over here?
Yes.
Okay. As soon as your mom gets here, we'll talk, okay? Are you guys sisters?
No,
we're
she's
just
my
friends, but
friend.
I was at her house.
Okay. Before we talk about what happened, we'll wait to do that whenever your mom gets here. But until then, I'll just get a little bit of information from you guys, okay?
Thank you. If you want to stay for just a little bit longer, and then I'll be right back.
So both you guys are 12?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll start with you. What is your first name?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're in,
Have you called your mom?
yeah, she's not answering though.
She's not
Can I try to
answering?
call her?
Yeah, go ahead. Try to call her.
Can I go get my mom?
I'll go grab her.
She's here.
Where is she at?
Go into the front door. Oh, she's right there. She's right there.
Hello, ma'am. How are you doing? So what happened?
Okay, so basically what happened was me and Sergi, we got some swimsuits and we went to the fitting room.
Okay.
We were just going to try some on. And so right when we got there, like maybe like 2 minutes passed, we saw, she texted me. She was like, there's a guy, she was like, check your phone, because she didn't want to say it out loud.
Okay.
And she said, some dude just put his phone under the door like a camera, and I was freaked out. And that's when it happened. It was it was 3:48.
At 3:48 is when she texted you?
So what happened was
Yes, we were right. We were.
her
Her fitting room was right next to mine.
I had just walked in and I saw his camera under the thing, so then I texted and since I saw him, I opened the door and whenever I came out, he was on his knee like that under her.
And that's when I
under her
texted
thing.
him, and I was like, he's right there, and I was freaked out because he did the same thing to me right after.
He was taking pictures from underneath, and then whenever I walked out, I saw him on his knee under her thing, taking the picture, and then he walked away. So then I was like, let's just go. So then we were out there, and he was about to walk back into the fitting room, but then he saw us standing there, and then we walked out. And then the lady that called the cops, she was in there with her kid.
She was
so
in there with her daughter.
We told her just to make sure.
We let her know. and-
Was that the lady that was sitting right here?
No,
No,
she had
it
blonde hair. She was just a customer.
Okay.
So we were just letting her know because we didn't want
We don't want the same thing to happen to her and her daughter.
And then so then she called you.
Do you remember what the phone looked like by chance?
It was a black case.
It was all black, and I think it was iPhone 11. It was the one with multiple cameras.
Okay. So
It had a camera here, camera here.
what kind do I have?
So 11 or so.
Yeah, 11.
Yeah.
So the camera's like that, but then also down?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let me take a look at those text messages that you had just to make sure that I got the time right.
Okay. It was right here. She texted me right after she took
And it was at 3:48?
3:48.
3:48?
And I said, what? And she said,
Some dude put a phone underneath the door. Okay. Is he still there? Okay. Oh my god.
and then right after he did the same thing to me, I was freaking out.
And what time was that one at that you said that one?
Yeah, 3:49.
Like 3:40, so about a minute
Yeah, about a
afterwards?
minute.
Okay. And what did this guy look like?
He was maybe your height, a little shorter than you, and then he had
Okay.
black hair.
Maybe 5'10", 5'9"?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he had black, dark curly hair, and then a tattoo,
A neck
on
tattoo.
his neck.
Good. Mr. Derek, do you know which employee it was that these girls were talking about?
I do know which one they are. Let me just take those pictures.
Okay. Have you talked to him?
I have not yet.
You haven't talked
No,
to him?
I just pulled them off stage and they were calling, so.
Okay. So nobody's talked to him. He doesn't really know what's going on.
No.
Okay. What like area does he work?
He works like in our fulfillment, so he walks around the entire store picking orders for our online shoppers.
Okay. So it wouldn't be uncommon for him to be in any part of the store at any given time.
It wouldn't be uncommon, except that there's no reason that he would be in the fitting room, and I don't know if he was or not.
Okay. So the fitting room, there's no reason that he should have gone in there.
No,
Is it like a gender-specific fitting room?
no, it's not.
So it's open for male and female.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there somebody who like runs the fitting room? You know, like how sometimes they'll give you like the little card to put on the door.
We don't have like anybody specific over there. We have people that watch out to see if people are going in and out.
Okay, so nobody's specific to like unlock the doors and give you like a card that has like 4 or 5 on it or something along those lines. Okay. I'd imagine though the video footage would pick up from the surveillance cameras anybody that goes in and out of the video room.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Which employee is it?
He's the guy. He has like curly hair. He has a big like neck tattoo. I don't see where he is.
Is Fred back, or is he still on his?
Fred's on LOA.
Still on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Is there another area that I could chat with him at? Because those girls are in there with.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Do you think that you could grab him and have him meet with me somewhere that we could chat at in private?
Sure.
Okay.
You want to come this way? I can
Sure.
take you to the room and I'll call it in.
No problem.
I don't know. What's that? No. Hey Jacob, can you switch to 3, please? Hey Jacob.
Hello?
Hey Jacob, what's going on, man?
Hey, not much, how are you?
Hey, are you here at the store?
I'm on my 15.
Okay. When will you be back from your 15?
In like 7 minutes.
7 minutes. All right, sounds good. Can you walk me when you get back?
Yeah, did you want me to be somewhere or?
I don't know where I'm going to be. I'm running around doing some stuff. I just didn't know where you were, and I didn't hear your call out at 15. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I'll walk you when I'm back.
All right, sounds good. Thank you. All right.
Perfect.
If I let it close, we won't be able to open it again.
He said he has inappropriate stuff in there, so I'm sure you'll find it. Well, just get.
Is that his phone?
Yeah, he said he has inappropriate shit in there.
You took that from him?
Yeah, he took it from him and said, "Don't take my phone, bro. I have inappropriate shit in there."
Perfect.
But he unlocked
Yeah,
it. You
that's
have
the
to hold
phone.
it up to his face, and so he unlocked it.
Okay. So what happened was, I was hoping that he didn't know I was here in regards to this, so we called him on the phone. We didn't tell him that I was here, and we had the manager say, "Hey, I need to chat with you for a second." So he knew that he needed to chat with the manager. I was hoping that he didn't know that we were here because we didn't know where he was at the moment. Because the phone does have the pictures on it. The phone is evidence, and we don't want him tampering with it. So we were hoping that he wouldn't delete them.
Yeah.
The way that you got the phone worked out. Sometimes you have to play it by ear. So the fact that we got the phone at the moment, that's cool.
But of course, he deleted the pictures.
Hopefully, whenever we do try to talk to him, though, he'll still be able to.
No, he said he did. He said he took them. He's like, hold on.
He told you that?
He was standing right there and he took them. He's like, hold on.
Just now he told you
And I
that?
have some inappropriate shit in there. He's scared of my husband. That's what it is, because he got in his face. He didn't
Okay.
touch him, but.
I mean, it's your daughter. I mean, rightfully so. So they're gonna go chat with him now that we found out where he was, and he came back from disappearing. His phone will be taken for evidence. So as soon as we figure out what kind of information we can get out of him, we'll let you guys know as well.
Do they have a camera that shows the
So they
The
have
fitting room?
they have a camera that shows the fitting room. They don't have a camera in the fitting room.
Yeah,
So,
which makes sense because he was
But
outside.
did you see him go in the fitting room?
so I'm still waiting for it. So the manager had to request that piece of footage be downloaded and sent to him.
Okay.
So he's working on that currently. So
Okay.
as soon as he gets that piece of footage downloaded and sent to him, then we'll be able to look at it on the computer.
Okay.
Where is he at?
He's just detained in the back right now.
Okay.
You right here, sir.
Okay, cool.
What's going on, man?
How much are you doing? We can look at surveillance here, though.
I don't have access to the cameras. They're just sending me the video footage, but it looks like he was back there multiple times. They don't have like a shot of him like going underneath things, but I know he's going to be back there. So,
Okay. Okay.
but they're uploading it now, so he said it takes a few minutes.
Who should I give this to for the time? It is his.
Oh, you guys
Jacob.
are you guys talking to him or?
We're talking to him, and he just sat it down on the ground out there. So I don't know
Okay.
if I should give it back
I
to
can
him now or
That's
just. All right. As far as cameras, it would just be going into that area,
Yeah, it's the
right?
shot like straight down the fitting room.
Mhm.
They're like so.
Does it? Can you see each individual outer door or no?
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
No, so
Okay.
as soon as it comes across, I can shoot that.
All right. Cool. I might go take a look over there. As far as cameras right here, where are they at?
It's just this one, so you can see who enters and who.
Oh, just this one. Okay.
Yeah, just one.
Okay. Okay.
Otherwise, there's also
Right. Right. Okay.
that one, the closest one.
That one? Yeah, that one is the one that.
That's the one. That,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
By any chance, could you go my 17?
Hmm?
Not my 17, right?
50.
15. How about wants to come out while I do my investigation?
All right. Did you already talk with him or no?
No, he wants me to come talk to these people real quick first, just do my investigation with them.
As far as cameras, just so you know, that's the only thing that records really who goes in and out of the fitting rooms. So just so you know.
Okay.
Were you able to get that footage?
Yeah. I don't know if I can put it on my phone or not.
Are you able to like download it onto like a jump drive or something?
We don't have any ports.
Okay.
I can show you guys on the computer, but that's or I can email it to you. I don't know if you have access though.
Email might be beneficial.
And that's in reference to the surveillance is what you're talking about? Okay. This to you. So I'm going to give you the case number for the back.
Okay.
That's my email. You can read it, Jay Solito.
Okay.
You can send that to that email whenever you get the chance.
Okay. Are you guys able to like check that immediately to see if you can open it? Because it's like on our server, so I don't know.
You can look at it right now on your computer, correct?
Yeah, I can. You guys want to check it out?
Yeah. You got the girl's information, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we can get that.
Okay. Didn't realize he was in a play.
Yeah, I was trying. The family kind of messed up our tactical approach of.
How did the dad have to
Snatched it from him, put it in front of his face, opened it up, and started scrolling through it. So, he gave it to me open, so I closed it immediately.
Meeting 501 ESA 9.
Yeah, I totally screwed up our
Yeah, boy, thank you.
tactical approach.
Well, no, it's, I mean,
176 PD, name and date of birth.
Correct. And for him, there's no reason to be like past the carpet here.
Is there any way to like put it in like double time?
That's what I was trying to figure out. I could do like 10 seconds at a time. So
So 3:44, he's standing by it, kind of circling.
Have they already gone in?
5-1, can you advise on my call number?
I didn't see him going in this one.
No, maybe they haven't gone in yet.
What time is it now? There it is. That's them walking in. What time are they walking in? So they walk in at 3:45. What time is it now?
3:46.
3:46.
3:47.
So about 2 minutes. There it is, right there.
3:47 walks in.
You can see his phone's out.
Phone is out at 3:47, and then it happened at 3:48. So these times are lining up. Or
So there's no
sometimes-
reason that he should be in there.
like maybe at the rack right here because they look for the stuff that people put back, but
Yeah.
there's no reason to. And then I think we have like 4 or 5 rooms only, so there's no reason to be back there. It's all really and then back there for this amount of time.
Because what you said is he's a fulfillment manager, and his
Team member,
task,
yeah.
team member,
Yeah.
and his task is basically going around and collecting the online
Yep.
orders. So at any point of the store, you said he could be at,
He could be anywhere at any
but there's
point,
no reason for him to be in the back.
Not over here, no.
Yeah, because if he's gathering.
So that's him.
So what time is that?
3:49.
3:49. Lines up.
Dan, do you need assistance with that?
So at 3:40, he should go back in there.
Okay, I think I got it.
And he has his phone
Let
out.
me know when
So
you're
we're
back
not-
at the fitting room and I'll go help you.
I want to notate that.
Phone is out.
And he's looking at something on his phone. So this is the mom and child. They're going to talk to the mom and child here in a second.
I believe that's the lady that called you guys.
Okay.
I'm not sure she's RP.
So we might want to call and get a statement from her when we're all said and done here. And then he goes back in.
Are you okay?
Probably bouncing the pictures. It's fucking weird. My kid's 11 years old.
So we're conducting an investigation right now. You're a suspect in a crime. Okay, that's why I'm placing you under arrest. Okay? Yeah. You understand? Am I doing a whip with anything that might overstep? Okay, you want to separate your feet a little bit for me? Okay, man, someone's going to do a quick pat down, okay? Just kind of see if you have anything on you.
Yes.
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead. You guys want to pull? How do you want to pull your car? Time being? Okay. Just for now.
Let's go over here, bro.
Okay.
Just relax. We're just gonna pull up the car over here. We'll talk to you about what's going on. And everything like that, okay? Okay.
But these are both for work, ones?
Yeah, that's my vest and my walkie. Okay. For work. I was on break, so.
Okay. I'm gonna put these inside just for the time being. Okay.
Alright, step out for me, okay? Lock the doors in a second and roll up the windows.
One more roll through with us.
Yeah, lock it and roll up the windows. And we're good to use this room? Okay. Alright, you can have a seat on either side.
Okay.
Once he rolls up the windows and everything, we'll start talking, okay?
Okay.
Like I said, we have your phone for you.
Okay.
And we'll explain everything to you. We'll answer any questions you have and whatnot, and kind of fill you in with everything, okay?
Okay.
So, we're talking to him right now. Depending on his statement, kind of depends on how we move forward. So today, if we can get him to admit what he did, we have pretty good evidence of it happening. We don't have it happening, but everything that your daughters have said was on video. The exact way that they explained it was the way that the video showed it. So,
okay, so you looked at the videos?
Yes. The changing room itself doesn't have video, so you can't see what's going on.
Like in an hour, the timings me.
Exactly. But as far as all the timestamps and the events that occurred are on the video.
So that's not enough to move forward. He's obviously going to deny it, right?
So there's a possibility he might. We can't determine that he took the photos without a confession of it or the proof on the phone. So we're gonna push for a confession, but if it's not something that we're able to get right now, if the lawyers up or something along those lines, then we'll have to go with the plan B. The plan B is, regardless of whatever happens in the interview with him, search warrant's going to be executed on this phone. So, in an ideally perfect world, he won't lawyer up. He'll tell us exactly what happened. At that point, plan B is, if he does lawyer up and doesn't tell us what happens to it, we got to get that evidence. This phone contains that evidence. Whether it's on there now or whether he deleted it, we can get it with the execution of a search warrant. Once the search warrant is executed and that evidence is found and located, then at that point we can charge it with a draft warrant. With everything that we do have, though, and do know, and the fact that everything that your daughters told us was in that video, with the exact times that they gave us, we're going to try to push with what we do know to get him to confess why he did it. Like I said, in the ideally perfect world, he'll tell us why he did it, what the mindset was behind it, and tell us what he did. In the world that we live in nowadays, you have the opportunity to lawyer up, and a lot of people. So that's kind of where we're at right now. As soon as we're finished, we can give you guys all phone calls and let you know. Regardless, like I said, this phone is going to evidence. He's not giving it back. And a search warrant will be executed on this phone, and everything that's on this phone is going to get downloaded. So, and for photos that have been deleted with the execution of a search warrant, you can find those photos. So if he deleted them in the parking lot when he disappeared, they can be brought back. And then along with any sort of text messages or anything like that could have been sent will also get reviewed. So any sort of information on this phone relating to this crime will get reviewed. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. 176. All right. You guys have any other questions? No. All right. I'll let you guys enjoy.
Thank you.
10-9.
Are you almost ready over there?
Yeah, I'm walking to you now.
You're 1A.
Cool, man. So, I'm just going to ask you a couple questions, okay? But before I ask you any questions, I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, okay?
Okay.
So, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
I feel more comfortable with a lawyer, but
I mean, you can ask me a question, I'll see if I can answer.
Okay, so you want to talk to us?
She's probably better get a lawyer if I could. You said if I can't afford one.
Like I said, if you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for any question if you wish.
Yeah, I would prefer that.
Okay.
Alrighty. Go out there real fast. I'll hang out with what was your name on there?
That's Jacob.
Jacob, go ahead and have a seat, bro. We'll hang out here for a little while longer.
Okay.
Then we'll let you know what's going on. Okay.
Alright. So he says he doesn't want to talk.
You want to? He wants a lawyer.
Okay. Okay.
Never had that happen.
So basically what we'll do is we'll just tell them that we're going to be keeping his cell phone for evidence and that we'll be serving a search warrant on it. And we'll go to our forensics team. So.
Because like you had mentioned, you can still get the pictures.
Yeah.
Okay. Just mention that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you make a phone call, you can arrange for that.
Okay. So like you mentioned, you have the right to a lawyer, okay? What we're going to do today, in reference to the cell phone, we're keeping it. Okay. We're gonna search warrant for it. So you're not taking that with you. So basically, what we're gonna do with that phone is we have a forensics team that can get if there's pictures, anything on that deleted, we can get the pictures off of that.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna let you know that now.
Okay.
Okay. So that's gonna be put in place.
Alright.
Okay.
So I just won't have a phone.
It's gonna be contacted down the line, but.
Okay. Yeah, do you have an alternative phone number we can reach you at? No, that's my only one that's in service.
You don't have maybe a
What
parent
about,
that you live with?
is there a family member that we could contact you? Yeah.
Whose phone number is that?
That should be my dad's.
That's your dad's?
What's
What's dad's name?
Yeah, he will.
Okay. Where does he work at?
He works at a school at like a high school. It's like a charter school. Yeah, look, my mom's not all there. So
Okay.
it would probably be better to contact my dad.
Okay. Give me the address, cut them out.
Yeah. Well,
What do I advise them on?
I talked to Byron, so he's going to be ready for the extraction tomorrow morning. So we need to go get a search warrant done before tomorrow, or tomorrow at the latest.
Okay.
And he'll be ready to get everything off that phone. So, are you guys going to want him off the property?
Yeah, I was gonna either have you guys tell him you can't come back until we have that HR call him on Monday. But yeah, he's not really welcome back.
Okay. So yeah, we'll
Trespassing? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna cut you loose.
Okay.
So basically, like I already mentioned, like we said, we're moving forward with the legal process. Expect something in the mail in the near future. At this time, you're no longer welcome at this target. Okay. So.
Roll that hand out of there.
You take him to the office?
They can get that for you like on Monday.
Yeah, no, we don't need it like immediately, but just obviously the quicker the better.
Yeah, we can trace them from the whole time.
Yeah, that's the only thing, because they didn't tell us that they had seen him around the bathing suit aisle, so we're just gonna tighten everything up. So if we could just get that at some point, that would be extremely helpful.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, no rush, but
As rush as we can.
no, I mean, like, we don't need it like tomorrow,
Yeah.
but just like the quicker it makes it better for us. So,
Okay.
you have his contact info, so.
I do.
Okay, perfect.
So watch, come over here.
So we can
The suspect was charged with 2 counts of voyeurism. The suspect failed to appear in court and was issued a bench warrant. The suspect has evaded custody and remains on the run.